Correa tries to pass again, but this time Kofor and Devin Bledsoe team up on the side for a big...
This is my Fight Island 5 predictions. The card is headlined by Marlon Moraes versus Corey Sandhagen. Kicking off the main card, we have Yusuf Zalal versus Eli Topuria. I think I said his name wrong. Sorry about that. Yusuf is coming into this fight with a 4-fight win streak, with the last 3 coming by unanimous decision, while Topuria is coming in with an undefeated record, finishing all his fights, making his UFC debut. I don't really know much about either one of these fighters, but based off what I'm seeing, it should be a really good fight. But I think I'm going to take Topuria in this one by finishing the second round. Next up, we have a heavyweight fight between Tom Aspinall versus Alan the Black Samurai Baldock. Tom is coming into this fight with a 4-fight win streak, with his most recent bout being a first-round knockout over Jake Collar, while the Black Samurai is coming to this fight with a 2-fight win streak. The Black Samurai has an overall record of 8-1, but he has not been fighting the best of talent, with one of the wins on his record coming over a fighter that only has 5 bouts and 0 wins in those 5 bouts. So I think I'm going to take Tom Aspinall by impressive KO. The third fight of the night is middleweight, and it is between Marcus Perez and, I don't know how to say his name, so I'm going to say his initials, DDP. Marcus is coming into this fight off of a UD loss to Wellington Truman, while DDP is making his UFC debut off a 2-fight win streak. And I believe I'm going to take Marcus, the Clown Prince of Crime Perez. That's not his nickname, but he dresses up as the Joker during his weigh-ins. Fourth fight of the night, we have 2 heavyweights with Ben Rothwell versus Marcin Tybura. Ben Rothwell is coming into this fight with a 2-fight win streak, with his most recent coming off of a heavyweight debuting Ovince St. Preux by split decision, while his opponent is coming to this fight with a 2-fight win streak also. With this one, I feel like, I hope they don't grab as much, but if they don't, I feel like Ben Rothwell can put Tybura down early. So I'm going to take Ben Rothwell. In the co-main of the night, we have the human highlight reel Edson Jr. Barboza versus Marquand Mr. Finland Americani. Edson is coming into this fight off of a 3-fight losing streak, even though I do believe he won his fight against Dan Ige earlier this year, while Mr. Finland is coming in with a brand new win streak. Edson is possibly or probably the best striker in the UFC, and his drop down to featherweight didn't seem to affect him much. I think his high level of striking is going to be too much for Mr. Americani, and I think Edson's going to get the win. In the main event of the night, we have Marlon Magic Moraes versus Corey Sandhagen. Marlon is coming into this main event after a controversial split decision win over Jose Aldo, while Corey is coming into this fight after a submission loss to Aljamain Sterling earlier this year. I think this would be a test for Corey's stand-up a lot. We didn't get to see much in his last fight, as he pretty much went straight to grappling right after the bell rung. If this turns into a firefight, Corey's going to be in a lot of trouble really fast. And I believe Marlon's takedown defense is going to hold. I hope so, at least. And I think I'm going to take Marlon by a 2nd round KO over the talented Corey Sandhagen to wrap up the night.